elated, like someone is actually there to feel my pains, that God have given me a friend, God have given me a shoulder to lean on.
Destiny will overcome. No, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hello, welcome to this amazing family. Have you subscribed yet? Please, if you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, okay, so that you will join us. We have an amazing family on here. So my subscribers, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for constantly supporting my channel. I love you all. Today's video is kind of an impromptu video. So something happened this morning that actually made me to start making this video. So this morning, while I was making breakfast, I had this cat. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, so I have a cat on my thumb. I was actually trying to make breakfast because my husband was running late to work, and I decided to be. At the end of the day, he was not able to pick that particular meal I was making, so he took something else because he was actually running late to work. I decided to continue with that particular meal I was making. I tried to fry yam chips, and that is why I got this cut. That's where I got this cut from. What I was actually trying to tell you is not just about making that breakfast, it's about my precious daughter, how she felt seeing that I got hurt. She was so touched. Because a lot of blood, so much blood gushed out from this thumb this morning. So I'm that kind of person that each time I get hurt, a lot of blood gushes out from the wound. I think this have a medical terms, like it have a name in medically, like it have a name, medical terms, whichever one. But whenever I have a wound, it tends to be bloody. Money is actually not different from what it used to be. Of course, there was so much blood gushing out from it, and my daughter, she had so much compassion. She was crying, guys. Oh. So whenever someone gets hurt, she's this person that she always cries. And in as much as when I realized that I cut myself, I had the option of hiding it from her, but at that point, and because I'm actually in the process of teaching her constantly that it's okay to get hurt, because in some conditions and situations of life you can get hurt, people can get hurt doing something. And so I try to show her so that she gets used to the reality of life. So she got to see it, and she was so down. She cried herself to sleep anyway. And this got me to what I actually want to talk about this morning. In this thing called life, there are some unmerited blessings. Yes, I call it unmerited blessing because logically, like, we don't merit it, or saying it happened to us is somehow unmerited because we didn't do anything to deserve it. We didn't work so hard to get it. There are some unmerited blessings, some blessings, some things that comes our way that we so much takes for granted. Because the way I felt this morning, I felt so excited, so elated, like someone is actually there to feel my pains, that God have given me a friend, God have given me a shoulder to lean on. If something happened, okay, let's say I was actually alone, my husband have gone to work, and something like this happened, I will cry myself out, and then, the rest. But here I have someone who can actually do that, who can help me. Like, she always loved to put herself, her legs in your shoe, or herself in your shoes, to knows how you are feeling. Few days back, the daddy wasn't feeling so well, and he was vomiting. She felt so bad about it. I think her mood was practically ran for that day. And then the next day, she was maybe she woke up, I think she was having a running stomach, then she vomited, and she was like, I'm sick just like my daddy. She kind of feel fulfilled getting in your shoe, kind of feel fulfilled feeling the pains or the hurts that you are feeling. And in everything, in all of this, I feel like it's a blessing. I feel like God has blessed me so much by giving me this precious one. I feel like I have something I never imagined I could have. And that brings me to what I'm actually saying this morning. It's actually morning, that you should always look around, especially when the things of life have occupied your mind so much that you always thinking of the things that you don't have. Always find time to think of something. Look around you. You must find something. There must be something that you have that will give you joy, that will push you to be a better version of yourself. There must be something that you will remember that will actually put you in a praise, in a worship mood. Because some of the things, if not most of the things that we have or we have achieved in this life, or we feel that we have achieved, we don't actually deserve them. We don't actually merit them. It's just by the grace of God. It's just God trying to bless us, because this is what He came for. This is what He did for us. So we shouldn't take things for granted, because a lot of social media have placed some kind of pictures in our mind, that we watch videos, we watch pictures of people, and we feel that we don't have enough. This morning, I want to tell you that you are enough. Whatever you have now is enough. Whatever you have now is actually what God wants you to have. You need it. Like, that is why it's there. He actually gives you what He knows that you need at the moment. The prayers that you think that He have not answered might be because He has actually answered that prayer, but He's waiting for a kind of an appointed time when you can be able to handle what it is that He prepared for you. At the appointed time, everything will work perfectly, and you'll be shocked, like, wow, like some things happen in my life, and sometimes God have to take me back, and I'll be like, no, Ama, you shouldn't be worrying about this right now, because God have showed me mercy in so many ways, in so many times, in so many seasons of my life, that when things happen and I want to get bothered, or I want to start telling God, oh, why are you not doing this? Why are you not making this come to pass now? He will just take me back to the ones, and how He has been taking care of me, and how He has been showing mercy, and how He has never for once disappointed me. Believe me, God have never disappointed me. And I'm also telling you that the ways or the things that happen in your life that you feel that God disappointed you, that is His way. It's not a disappointment. It's actually what you can handle that He gave you. In as much as sometimes when we lose a loved one, or if you're facing some difficulty, we'll feel like, oh, God has forgotten us, or He has disappointed us in this particular one. I just want to tell you today that He is still there. He's ever ready to help. He's preparing something special to you. What I'm actually saying is, God is always on time. Never too late, never too early. Always on time. I'm also talking to myself, because I have some things, some prayer points, and I'm feeling like, oh God, why are you not answering my prayer points? Why are you not answering these prayers right now? I'm also talking to myself that God is compassionate, just like what my daughter did, or what she always do, or the character, the attitude she always portrays. It kind of tells you that God, if a human being can be this compassionate, if a human being can feel, this way about a heart that you have, what about God? What about Jesus? So this morning, I just want you to have faith and have hope. Keep hope alive, keep hope alive. Believe God. Keep asking. Don't quit praying for that particular thing. Keep asking for it, because it will surely come to pass. If you watch up to this moment and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, okay? And don't forget to put on your notification bell, that each time I upload a video, you are going to be the first to know, okay? Thank you so much to everyone who have supported me so far. I don't take your love for granted. Once in a while, I'll bring some motivation like this. And also, if you love this kind of thing, like me sharing some things that happened in my life, or how my day went, or some of the things that happened through yeah, this girl, you're making me to make mistake. Why can't you wait? If you love me to, she's here standing by to wait for me to finish. She cried herself to sleep. She woke up now. She was crying because her mother got hurt. And that's so precious of you. Come here, baby. Come and give your mommy a hug. Come and give me a hug. You're looking at the camera. You're so concerned about the camera. Give your mommy a hug. Thank you so much. What do you have to tell to my subscribers?
Thank you so much for
You're not coming down from the microphone at all. I will see you guys on my next one. I love you.
That's all I need.